name is Sean Ordonez. I am in Hauula, Hawaii right now, and I've been out here for a few years now, since 2006, going to school at BYU. And I've been stand-up paddle surfing since last summer, and I've been windsurfing since I was 4 years old, so it was a really easy transition for me. There's a lot of the, I guess, using your arms and stuff when you're surfing, which is the same thing as wave sailing for me, and it was super easy to get into it. I guess some of my favorite spots out here would be, I think backyards would probably be my favorite. There's a couple of other spots a little bit before the North Shore that I really like as well. Some of my buddies and I like to go out to. I think as far as like a bigger wave spot, I like Phantoms a ton. I've gone out there a couple times, just when it's been like 15-20 foot face, something like that. Nothing too huge, but just really fun waves, especially on a nice classy day. It's super fun to be on a stand-up paddleboard. Alright, this is a Sean Ordonez shape. It's 10 foot. It's called the Big Green. This is one of the smaller ones in his production series. He also has an 11 foot and then a 12, or 11.6 and then a 12.6 as well. And they go called the Big Red and the Big Blue. All of his boards are fantastic shapes. I don't have the fin on right now, but it's got a really good double concave that goes through the midsection, and a nice full single concave all the way in the back, and it makes it real nice and loose in the turns. But even though, basically, if you slide the fin forward, this thing on a 3 foot day, 2 foot day will shred just as well as any shortboard, especially if you have your paddle. But like I said, I've taken it out to Phantoms when you slide the fin all the way back, and even on a big hollow wave, somehow it still holds the line super well, especially using the paddle. I've never once had this thing skip out. Even with the stock fin, you slide it all the way back, and I've had the fin all the way back and you're still able to go up to the lip. This board's magic. I love this thing. Got like the Decline traction pad on it, so on and so forth. It's got a real nice wide bat tail, or not bat tail, but real wide back diamond tail on the thing. I use both of these. I know you're not supposed to, but I do them both so that I don't pull the plugs out when I'm at Phantoms. Just snap a couple leashes on this thing. I don't want to damage my board. All right, this is a C4 Pohaku paddle. This is one of their comp paddles, the C4 XP. It's a little bit of a thinner paddle. I like this one because it's not a super big blade like you would use in long distance paddling or anything, but it's really nice because once you get going fast and you're on the wave, it's not too big of a paddle. It's all carbon fiber, super lightweight, and fantastic paddle. This is the second one of these that I've had, and this is going to be the paddle that I keep using. I really like it. For a paddle like this, these run retail for about $340 bucks. You can find them on Craigslist for a little bit cheaper, but I mean, if somebody's wanting to get rid of them, but I don't really know if anybody's going to want to get rid of a good shape one of these. Again, they go retail for about $340. For the board, these ones go retail for about anywhere from $15.50 to about $16.99 is about standard for Big Green. These are for sure the toughest boards I've ever ridden. Like I said, like this thing has been just throttled before, and I've never once had it get even close to buckling. It's built a lot like a windsurfing board. They're put in presses under high heat and pressure, and when somebody says, "Oh, this is an epoxy board," it doesn't really give it justice. These things are built from the same technology as the windsurfing boards that have been meant to jump 60 feet in the air. Sean Ordonez has been shaping windsurfing boards for years now, and he really knows what he's doing. He knows how to make a bulletproof board. That's one of the reasons why I bought one of these. These things do not break.
I'm lying in my bed, and I will soon be put to rest now. I'm lying in my bed, and I will soon be put to rest now. Sha-la.